Alright, cool. We jumping right on in. Hello. I have a late stream today. It's my fault, y'all. You ever just have such a chill day and you're just like, maybe I'll do it later. And then you're like, you know what? I think I'll be fine. But then you're like, nah, the holidays are approaching us. So I gotta like...
Exactly, but none of them believed me. There'll be an extra fee for that. I'll think about it.
Alright. What do I have right now? Oh, jeez. You know what? That'll be fine with me. Because I definitely want to work on Yehoda now that I got her. Let's see. I need that scale feather. Oh, she needs that one? Huh. Word. I swear, the Krai Nation, like, it's so cool. You know what's the problem, though? Almost everyone needs the exact same things for Ascension. I mean, like, I get it. But it just feels so rushed, you know?
Rise with the... Light of the blazing sun!
I can probably get enough for 3. Yeah, let's see. Not so good. Alright, let's do another one. Get over here, you.
Show no mercy! Pyroclastic surge!
Did I mention I love this team? Because I really love this team. What I got? Pyro bonus? Oh. It's just attack, though. Everything else is flat. Ugh. I guess I can probably sub that out for something. I don't know.
Fulfill our pact! Bring it! Light of the blazing sun!
What I got here? HP, defense. Dang, today just ain't my day. The stuff I got kind of sucks, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, let me just get these encounter points spent already. Sweet. Alright, we'll get on the story now. I just gotta turn all these in and stuff. Oh, right. While I'm in Krai, I can't access Catherine. I gotta go to another nation. That kind of sucks, though. Like, you're getting blocked out of one Adventurers Guild location.
Add Astra. Thank you for Dad asked...
I like how even Hoyo knows that we skip this part every time. Let's see. Oh, I can redo these? Okay, cool. I guess I can do that right now while I'm here. Let's see, can I do some revival stuff? Does anyone even use, like, the regenerate HP every couple seconds? I just, like, get the ones that do, like, oh, here's a... Like, here are the ones that just gives it to you and stuff. I don't use the ones for, like, every 5 seconds. It does sound like a good comeback, but, eh. How many do I have? Oh, I can do... Word. Alright, that's all said and done there. Where's the forgery again? Oh, right. Forgery's on the other side. Why am I running when I can just... Alright, let's get something forged up here. I don't think I'm gonna have enough for, like... Actually... You know what? I think I just might. Oh, I can! Well, works for me. Alright. Spend a total of 500,000 Mora. Who can I, raise? I could have sworn I had something good for Nefer. Wasn't that? Can I get an F in the chat for that electro damage bonus one? That one's also real good. Jeez, but like, it's a hydro bonus. That's another good one, but unfortunately it's HP. Actually, you know what? I should be working on Shinobu, actually. Yeah, because I got no Paradise. I got no Gilded. I should probably get that. That could also work really well, especially because I need a Hyperbloom setup if I want to make this work. Jeez. Ugh, nasty. But you know what? When did I max out Douchebag? That'll work. I'll take you, thank you. Alrighty, party set up. Y'all already know what time it is. I'm gonna actually, you know what? You know what? We'll go team Yes Daddy for this one. And before I do anything, I was wondering what? Okay.
This realm is true.
Trust bank. Okay. Give me that. Thank you. Furnishing, I'll take all of you. I need some kind of like... I gotta put something. I gotta put something. Yeah, that's all Sumeru stuff. Let me get stuff for Fontaine. Oh wow, I can't do it in that way. Alrighty. Give me that. Give me that. That'll work for me. Alright. Now that's what I needed.
If you ever...
Oh, sanctifying elixir, nice. Dang, Escoffier is almost there too. Jesus, y'all, this is proof I'm not doing anything special with my life. I should work on her if I'm gonna do like the whole Hex and Krai thing. Actually, what will I definitely need? Where are they? Alright, you need Alice's stuff, but I got a pretty good amount for you. You need... Oh god, you need the dragon. Right. I know where'd you go. Oh, I still need to work on the stuff for Ino. Jeez. Alright, you know what? I'll tell you what. We'll get the stuff here quickly. Then we'll get on with the story. I just want to get this stuff out of the way real quick. Oh, that's perfect. I can get all three right here. It's Capitano up there, right? Yeah, there he is. He's there. Alrighty. Get this team set up again, because I definitely... Wait. Why does someone have to join my world while I'm... Oh, crap.
Burn it! Get to work! Suffer the wrath from the sky! The end of
Oh, they died already? What?
You ignited a fire that you could not control.
Rise with the sun!
Listen to the cries of a world reborn. This world will perish, and its ashes will fall like rain.
No. You dying right now. Can't stop the what now? You know, I keep wondering what he's saying. I think it's saying can't stop the cruelty. Or the killing. I don't know. Yo! That's actually real good. One of each. I don't have a conversion crystal, though. Oh, that blows. Okay. That straight up blows. You have like, they give you one of everything, but there's no conversion crystal. That would have been the perfect.
Instead of confined...
Where are you, Alice? Oh, there we are. Actually, you know what? Who tried to join my world? It definitely wasn't Dakota. Do I go icebox in here? I don't really have... I could. What the hell? What the hell? I'll see how my Farina does right now. Ooh, where did that come from?
A little... Quiet now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Ow. Oh, that actually worked?
Show no fear. The pinnacle of excellence. Annihilate.
Okay. Okay. That actually wasn't so bad. But now...
Gotcha. Lightning, echoing song. Ah.
This is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me.
A little amuse-bouche.
Ow! A little too toasty. It is time to...
No, 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 no. You gotta die. You gotta die.
Our performance has yet to conclude.
I dance for you, my dear.
I can handle the heat. Extinguished.
It is time to slay our foes. With
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Pomp and ceremony. Good lord, getting your lines.
Where were we?
Shower me with praise. A dash of frosting.
Let us dance, my dearest.
How about we not?
Remember the steps this time?
Oh, brilliant!
That was actually pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. My Farina's kind of terrible. For now, at least. I'm still learning. I know Yelan has like a crap ton of HP right now.
The show begins.
Something, something. Okay, conversion crystal, nice. I got the queen piece. I know the queen piece is definitely going to be for Alice. So, like, if the queen piece isn't for Alice, I'm actually going to be upset. All right, I got one last one. What the heck? Arlecchino, get over here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Now that's more left. With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory.
I must leave no stone unturned.
How amusing.
Do I not have Bond of Life cleared? Oh, okay.
To be a worthy opponent after all.
Solidify.
Cut.
This is payday!
The way. My blade is all that remains.
Coming at ya! Hiya!
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would. Someone needs assistance.
We're good, Noelle. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Your punishment made manifest.
Watch out!
Suntown is only the beginning.
Gather.
Coming at ya!
Oh, did I miss that? Uh-oh.
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin will
Stabilize.
struggle in vain.
Dang, I got no belays whatsoever. I guess I ain't gonna be making that crafted bow for Yehoda anytime soon. Alrighty, now that that's settled, on to the story. Let's do this. Now the question is, actually, you know what? I think I'll focus on Durin's story first because you actually need to have like real life days in order to do Durin's story. So like for people who do that last minute, good luck. Because like real talk, you have to actually calculate like how many days you can do. And it is, I'm actually surprised Hoyo would do such a thing.
Oh, it's Durin!
Yeah, it's Durin, and he looks pretty pissed.
Traveler in Paimon? I'm sorry. I hope I didn't scare you.
You didn't scare us at all, Durin. You're just kind of,
Oh, no, you didn't scare us. Just gave us a little surprise. Looks like you've gotten even more powerful now.
I don't know. It just feels like it's gotten harder to control. I didn't mean to strike so hard. I'm so relieved you didn't get hurt.
It's all good. We've had worse.
is the abyssal power inside you acting up?
No, don't worry about that. It's been very stable ever since I got this body. Albedo made sure of that. What you saw just now is something that only started happening recently. Maybe I'm still acclimating or something. I'm sure it'll clear up over time. Anyway, what brings you here? Did you need something?
Well,
The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths was the day that the magic, known as storytelling, was born.
Is that her? It's her. It's her.
she asked us to come.
Miss Alice?
You too? I guess I really do need to work on my impression. Well, never mind that. It's been too long, Mini Durin. And please, that's Aunt Alice to you.
She wants to be
I
called
have brought you
Aunt
and the
Alice.
traveler together here for a very important purpose. It has to do with your mom.
My mom?
You mean M?
Indeed, fairy tale author extraordinaire, Anya Marie Andersdottir. See, I knew this would be right up your alley. Now then, if you'll open the book, I will begin narrating.
She's actually gonna narrate the story. Oh my god, Alice, the professional fourth wall breaker. The day that the writer and the watcher cross paths.
Whoa! What is this place? It reminds Paimon of Simulanka.
The two are indeed similar. Both worlds were built using the same magic after all.
There she is! There she is!
So it is Alice!
Hello, Aunt Alice?
Oh, no need to be shy. Just think of me as one of your mother's dearest friends.
We keep talking about stories and magic.
She's so pretty.
What about?
She's so pretty.
Certainly not. Simulanka was a peerless masterpiece. Without the original author, it would be impossible to create a sequel. even for me. But you are right about one thing. Just like last time, I want to show you a work of magic that has to do with storytelling.
What's this?
It's the book we just saw.
This is your mother's dying wish.
My mother's dying wish was a book?
Let me answer that with a question. What do you suppose would be a writer's greatest regret? Have you ever read a book called The Little Witch and the Undying Fire?
Not yet.
Oh, well, you're missing out. It's a wonderful book. It began as a little game at our tea parties. Each of us took turns writing the next part of the story.
Oh,
I wrote
interesting.
the first volume, then the other mages took their turns. Em was tasked with writing the final volume and tying everything up. But by the time everyone had finished writing their parts, Em had passed away. Oh, it was a terrible shame. A true tragedy. And that is the answer to my question. A writer's greatest regret is to leave a story unfinished.
That definitely makes sense.
But all is not lost. I couldn't stand the doom and gloom of it all, so I went ahead and wrote an ending myself on her behalf.
Then what's this book?
This is the answer your mother gave to the same question. In her eyes, this was her greatest regret. She made me promise that I would bring it to you, because she believed the only person who could resolve this regret is you.
So my mother's greatest regret is another unfinished story?
You could say that.
And I guess resolving the regret means finishing the story?
That's one way to put it.
Oh, is a straight answer too much to ask for?
Her
It's
answer was
Alice,
quite the
Paimon. We ain't
opposite
getting
of what
any
I
straight
expected.
answer.
But oh, how touching it was. I'd love to tell you what she said. I really would. But that would spoil the plot, and we can't have that. Spoilers and everything.
Oh my god, she warps everywhere. I love this. We'll make do with the breadcrumbs.
Just think of this task as giving a story a much-needed ending. All I ask is that you do your best.
I understand. But I only just started learning human script, and I don't have any writing experience at all.
Relax. Why else do you think your dear aunt went and found you two such wonderful helpers? With their experience, you'll have so many story ideas you won't know what to do with them. Don't be shy to ask lots of questions.
She literally put us in the spotlight. This is perfect.
Yeah. If it's to help Durin fulfill his mother's dying wish, then we're in.
Aunt Alice, could I ask, what kind of story was my mother hoping
Gay,
to write?
gay, and more gay. Dakota, Alice
I
is
have
involved.
feelings this
Ain't
might
no
come up,
gay in
But
this.
that answer isn't mine to give. You'll have to find it yourself, here inside this book.
All right. Let's do it.
Don't worry. We'll help you come up with loads of ideas. Yeah. Let's find a nice spot where we can settle in and read through this thing. We could even get some snacks, too.
Paimon always thinking with her
The
freaking
actual
stomach.
process might not be quite the walk in the park you're imagining, Paimon.
Why's that?
Because when Em created this book, she borrowed my magic. In other words, it's not a book you can just pick up and read. It's a magical book. Its chapters are scattered through memories of the past.
What do you mean all the gay
And
in
the book
this?
will show you its
Alice is just basically the
So
Deadpool of
where are we
Genshin right
supposed to
now.
find these memories?
Em left a trail of clues for each unfinished chapter. Follow the hints, and you'll find them. Oh, and when it comes to adding to the story yourselves, you'll need to use this.
Oh?
And this is...
This, my dear little Paimon, is the ink Em left behind. Infused with a little of my own magic, of course. If you're planning on writing something inside the book, you'll need it.
How very magical. Thank you, Alice.
It's extremely precious, so be sure to use it sparingly. This is all that's left.
So we need to search for the memories and keep an eye on how much ink we're using.
Whew. It just had to be a wild goose chase, didn't it?
Perhaps it's just another form of storytelling. Em was ever so creative when it came to things like that. Just think of it as a little challenge your mom left behind. Who knows? There could even be a mysterious prize at the end of it all.
A prize?
don't care
I like how
about that.
Paimon's the one smiling.
This was my mother's dying wish. Whatever it takes, I'll find a way.
And we're here to help.
Yep. With the two of us by your side, you'll be just fine.
You mean
Okey-dokey.
the one of
That
us
should
by
be
your
pretty
side?
much all you need to know.
God, I
And
love
once
Alice.
the story's complete, do let me have a little look-see, okay? I've read everything she ever wrote, so naturally, I can't miss this one.
How will we find you?
Yeah. Most of the time, you're pretty hard to pin down.
Literally.
Don't worry, I'll know when you're finished. Just wait for me to reach out. All right, off you go. I can't wait to hear how the story ends.
Wait, so she took us into a different world, and now we're in a different world, inside of that different world. Okay.
Oh, here we are again. Alice's magic really is incredible, huh? Right. Alice mentioned we should be on the lookout for clues. Huh?
A corner of repose for countless tales, watched over by the honor of knights. A place for stories to sleep, perchance to dream of ancient cities and the epics of ages past. There, a witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to bring forth a story yet untold. Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of this story lie.
Okay, so knights and a witch.
Is that a riddle? Where do you think this mysterious place could be?
I like how, yeah.
Hey, you might actually be onto something. Guess that means we need to head back to Mondstadt?
I had a feeling that's where we would be headed. After all, it's where my mother was from, and I bet it's where she wrote this story, too.
Yeah.
Durin, you look like you're constantly sparked up
I feel bad
24/7.
about dragging the two of you along on such a long journey.
Durin, you clearly have never heard of teleport
We don't really have much
waypoints.
going on right now, so we're all yours. Come on, let's go.
The magic known as storytelling. Draco Rubido, Act 1. Quest location currently involved in the... Dang, are you serious? No. I'm going to focus expansion mode. Screw that. Screw that. Cannot do this action. Complete the following. No! Are you serious? No. No. No, are you serious? You have got to be kidding me. Ain't no way.
Don't rush.
I have to. I don't want to. Wait, did I enable focus mode? Oh, so I did. Okay, never mind. Screw the TCG quest.
Considering this library organizing job was classified as a premium commission, Paimon came mentally prepared, you know?
I didn't.
But seeing it in person is something else.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon. What brings you back to Mondstadt?
Hi, Lisa.
Let me guess. You missed me so much, you just had to come visit. Is that it?
Yes, I did, Lisa. You saw right through me.
You've become quite the flatterer since we last saw each other, haven't you?
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things. Might
Quit
you
bitching,
both
Lisa's
be
here.
for that
Yup.
very commission by any chance?
We're the only ones here, so...
Ah, music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us. Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection. There are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone.
Also, you
And
haven't done
sorting them
this yet.
myself?
Yeah.
My, what a headache that would be. It would take ages.
No worries, Lisa. We got this.
All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes?
Listen.
Don't worry, just leave the commission to us.
It's Lisa. I
You're as
can't
sweet
be
as ever,
complaining.
Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
I will gladly do your work, Lisa.
Finally! We made it to the last stack! What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do
I
Hilichurls
wasn't
even
complaining.
breathe?
What are you talking about?
and
No, Dakota, I
this is
wasn't
the
complaining.
wildflower
I
cultivation.
totally
Let's
wasn't
go with
complaining.
those
I
anyway.
was totally prepared for this quest.
One, the Little
Totally.
Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious. And didn't we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier?
Oh.
Well, witches always make Paimon think of...
I
you
wasn't.
know?
You saw nothing. You heard nothing. Oh?
Looking for me?
Alice!
How did you get in here?
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
Oh, it's Alice!
Ugh. Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook, The Little Witch and the Undying Fire, by any chance?
First I've heard of it.
No matter. At least in name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
I love how Dodoko Alice has a full hat,
It's even more confusing.
but then actual Alice just has a
dear.
hat
Where
concept.
should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes? Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation? Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how M put it.
Oh my god, she
Besides,
really
who
just
knows when
did
such
an
a crisis
impression of
could
M.
occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial. So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place.
So how do we factor in exactly?
Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary. Striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside...
I can't
trusted
take
companions,
Alice seriously.
Better versions of ourselves.
I really can't
The
take
best
her
defense against
seriously.
what dangers could lie ahead.
Oh, you make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
Now, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
I should have seen this coming.
book donation. That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know.
Dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
God, I love Alice.
Uh-huh. Sure you didn't.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Teyvat without taking any precautions. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library. Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
Aunt Alice.
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay?
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun!
Thanks, Alice. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's the little witch's dictionary. Okay. Each witch's homework quest is filled with a focus on a specific character. Obtain the corresponding character, increase their level to 70, unlock the related quest. That's true, yeah. Speaking of... My boy's all grown up. You know what? Let's see how this goes. Oh, I gotta go up there. Alrighty. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. And you know what? You know what? Let's get Razor and his girlfriend up here. Let's go, Razor. I don't doubt it. If it involves Razor, the best boy, I have a feeling I'm gonna cry. Trial Razor? No, I want my Razor. I raised this boy. Look, you see this wolf boy? I raised this boy. Look at him, he's just aw. I raised this little boy. I can't even call him little anymore. He's a man. He will be. After I'm done with this, he's gonna be a man's man. He's gonna grow up to where Varka can be proud of him. Let's go, Razor. Let's go. You can have a 5 Archon team with Venti's homework if you leave Venti out of the rotation. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go, Razor.
Hey! Isn't that Razor over there with... Whoa! The Grey Wolf King of the North!
Razor seeing Razor.
Razor!
Familiar scent. Ah, you two. You have been good?
Yep, we're doing great. Oh, but what happened to Berea's Razor? We saw you talking just now. Is it a secret?
Oh no, I've seen the wolves. I've seen the wolves. I did a what was it? I saw the little. I went over to Boreas earlier so that way I can fight him.
We go on hunt. I tried to convince Wolflord.
A hunt? Oh, is that Razor's task? Are the wolves out of food? Is that why you're going on a hunt?
No, this hunt is not for food. We hunt enemies. The Dark Wolf Pack. Strange scent coming from land they took. Getting stronger.
Oh, that's why the wolf spirits are here in Mondstadt, like the evil ones from Inazuma. That makes a lot of sense now.
We must hunt enemies to purify the forest.
Oh, so did Boreas agree? Paimon remembers last time he said something like,
I just realized something. Razor's speaking a lot more jungle language. Like, he's speaking a lot more Tarzan-like. Not like how in the early days where, like, he spoke, like, fluent. And now he's actually, like, you know, Jungle Boy kind of vibe.
Razor, you must not get involved. This is for the wolves to settle between themselves. Oh, sorry, Razor. Paimon didn't mean to dig that up again.
It's okay. I know Lupacall means no harm. Besides, teacher taught me how to talk to Wolf Lord.
Lisa taught you how to talk to him? Oh, like, she told you what to say? So that means you got him to agree then, right?
Yes. Words were hard, but I did it.
No, I mean, like, the way how he's talking now, you know, like, I don't know, like, back then, like, he was speaking kind of, like, fluent when it came to stuff like Bennett and whatnot, like, when you saw different quests and stuff, like the Windbloom event and stuff, or, like, times he gets caught with Bennett and things.
Ha! So you actually managed to convince that giant, stubborn old fella. That's super impressive, Razor.
Dark wolves are enemies of the whole
Unless
world.
my memory is that
Teacher
bad, because
said
that's
this
how,
is not wolf problem.
that's literally how
This is
long it's been
world
anything
problem.
involved with Razor.
And Wolf Lord agreed. But because of that, other wolves won't join. This war is between me and Dark Wolf Pack.
Then count us in too. Those awful Rift Hounds have been getting on our nerves for a while.
Thank you. Help makes for easy hunt.
Speaking of, how is this hunt gonna work?
We set trap. Chase dark wolves here. Into trap. Then Wolf Lord pinned them down. And we finish hunt. Tell me when ready. We start hunt.
Alright, let's do this.
Knock 'em out in one go!
Yes.
Is it my Razor? No! I wanted mine! They literally default me to Trial Razor.
Let me scry. Shudder. Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy. Shadows of fate. Decided by destiny.
I thought it was gonna be like the Trial Razor as a 5th character. Oh my god, I'm actually a little upsetty spaghetti.
Delves into shudder.
Done.
Alrighty, continue onward. Oh, there they are!
Why are Lupacall here?
Oh no! The Rift Hounds are attacking them! We gotta get rid of them quick!
Wait. If this is Trial Razor, would that mean his cannon weapon is the Star Glitter? The Star Silver Ore?
Let me scry. Written in the stars. Shadows of
Oh, okay. Character will be replaced in the trial stages. Okay.
Whew, that was close. Good thing the wolves were there to help. They intercepted those rift hounds for us, and even drove them away.
That's our Lupical for you. Yo, I don't know who the black one is, but like, okay, we clearly know who's the leader of this pack.
But this isn't Wolf problem.
You're doing this to help your Lupical, right? Well, they want you to be safe too. My mom bets they went to the Wolf King and said, "Listen here, this isn't just our Lupical's problem. This is the world's problem." And then rushed over to help.
Lupical is Lupical. I am human, but I do not need to be wolf to be Lupical. I just want to help them.
Well said, Razor.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, come on. Let's go kick some Rift Hound butt.
Oh, we ready. Let's do this.
Shudder! Blood of frost! Let me scry. Decided by destiny.
Oh, that was easy. I love how Razor's ult is always going to be like a Devil May Cry devil trigger.
Crush!
I really should work on Amber a bit more in all seriousness. That's just an R2. I need to get some better things. Nah, she's alright. I guess that's just how far I can get her. I'm right at home with my wolf brethren. I am right at home. Woof. Wait, I can push him aside? Woof.
Look! The rest of the Rift Hounds are just up ahead. Get ready!
For Lupical.
For a Lupical. Let's do it, Razor.
Written in the stars.
Oh, I didn't know I had something crystallized. Nice.
Delves into... Beg for mercy. Shudder. More speed. Let me scry. Fate is upon you.
Hell yes. Yo, that alpha wolf looks really good.
Thank you for helping. I thought protecting Lupical was up to me, but Lupical also...
We're here because we care about you, just like you do us. That's what makes us Lupical, right?
Right. We are Lupical forever.
That's my boy.
Aww. And now, there won't be any more intruders in Wolvendom.
No. Dark Wolf Pack, rip open sky. They could come again. But me and Lupical will hunt them down, no matter what.
Don't forget about us, best boy.
Yeah! If you ever need help, just say the word. We're here for you.
I appreciate it. They call for me.
Sounds like they want to make sure you're safe.
Then
That's my boy.
I should go. Thank you for the help.
That's what Lupical is for. With Wolvendom safe for now, Razor bids you farewell and heads into the forest. Amidst the dense foliage, you notice several Okay. That's my boy. That's my boy. And there he is, which is Eve's right. After completing, let's see, Razor becomes a Hexarite character. Party includes at least 2 Hexarite characters. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. So I need to do Mona's too. That way I can be able to do that. I'm at C6 for each one. You know what? Alright, Mona. Time to pay your rent again. Let's do it. But first I need to heal. But if Trial Razor has... then he should... would that be his canonic weapon? I mean... probably because physical damage bonus. Yeah, I get it. And then Boreas is technically an ice wolf. That would make sense now that I'm looking at it.
Share the same
Alrighty, let's go, Mona. Oh, wait. I'd need to swap Mona then, right? If I want to use my Mona? Crap. If that's the case...
I hear you've got a job for me.
Wait, I won't be able to use my Mona, period? Oh my god, you have got to be kidding me. Well, that's gonna suck. Well, you know what? I do need a healer on this team anyway. Barbara, get back here.
Wish me luck. Mona! We have something for you.
Yeah, I've done a trial for a character before. I had characters on the character trial before, but like they were always on the 5th slot, even if I had one already on there.
Oh, Traveler Paimon. You're full of energy today. You have something for me, you said? Is it some quick and easy way to make Mora by any chance?
Well, actually, it's some kind of task from your master.
They always give you trial characters with
Yeah, that's a hard no. But I guess I don't have a choice, huh? An enterprising spirit is important and all that. I just know it's going to be torture, though. I know that old hag all too well.
Why don't you just take a look first?
Huh. This book doesn't seem so special to me. Oh, whoa! Letters just fell out of it.
Oh, maybe she's trying to reconcile with you?
No idea. Either way, it looks like I'm supposed to open these 3 letters in order. Well, let's start with the first one. If this is her task, it should be okay for us all to read. Come on, let's see what this is about.
Oh, how long it's been, my student. I'm afraid to report that getting up and about is becoming harder and harder these days.
Oh, the sympathy card. She could have tried to make it sound a bit more genuine at least.
Mona!
Remember when I would chase you and you would run for dear life, trying to use that hydro phantom of yours to distract me? Oh, seems like it was just yesterday. Now you're off on your own, and I laze the days away in my rocking chair. I really should get some exercise again.
Well, then get it some other way, you old hag.
Damn.
Now, I'm sure you're curious as to the purpose of this letter. And to that, I say this. If you want to learn how to predict the fate of an entire kingdom, or even the entire world, head to Sumeru and search for the gate to an underground kingdom. Once there, open the second letter.
Huh. But she knows how to lure people in, that's for sure. Is she serious about passing on her secret technique? Because she really is getting old.
You two have such a weird dynamic. When you talk about sentimental stuff, you fight. But when it comes to dry academic stuff, you get all emotional. Anyway, this gate to an underground kingdom sounds familiar.
It's the underground maze,
You've
ain't
heard
it?
of it?
Oh.
Yeah, it should be the same one we're thinking of.
Perfect. I don't even need to investigate then. Oh, that means no hired guide, no lodging, no shelling out Mora left and right.
Oh my
Come on,
god,
there's no time
Mona.
to waste. Let's go.
And since you didn't mention a transportation fee just now, Paimon's guessing that means...
Yep. Same method as usual. Let's go.
I can't with Mona sometimes.
This brings back memories of summertime. It's actually kind of refreshing.
So, this is the gate to the ancient kingdom of Conria. I'm sure a lot of secrets and tragedies lie behind it.
Well, let's open the second letter.
Let me see here. Yep. It's this one.
Oh yeah, now I remember about the whole
As
trial
the
characters thing.
ancient
It's just been that
Sumeru
long.
saying goes,
Oh, I'm talking about the
"Don't
rep
manage
quest, like the
bears no
5-star
fruit
characters.
until it is watered with the showers of wisdom. With that in mind, there is a phenomenon in this land known as the Sign of Apausha. It is a celestial mark that burns in response to an all too ardent desire for the truth. In that sense, perhaps it's more fitting to call it a sign of truth instead. The records of this ancient kingdom state there are several large subterranean lakes in Conria, clear and calm as mirrors, whose surfaces reflect the true stars. This is because the sign of truth created in the water is able to bypass the false sky and connect to the outer universe.
I had no idea.
To observe the gravitational forces and influence of celestial bodies, one must be able to see past the false sky. Only by obtaining these cosmic parameters can one predict the fate of this world. Now,
The fate,
my
you say?
task for you is as follows. Open a sign of truth in front of the gate to Krai.
The rest is a bunch of stuff about the ceremony the old hag came up with to summon this thing.
Yeah, all these planetary trajectories and runes. Paimon's not even gonna try to make sense of it. So, what do you say, Mona? Are you gonna attempt it?
Well, I hate to admit it, but it looks like the parameters she came up with could work. Frankly, this prospect is quite exciting, and heading back now will just cost me another night of lodging, so no better time than the present.
God, Mona, you're such a
Emissaries of the enduring
cheapskate.
stars, wanderers over ecliptic and equatorial plains, radiant celestial brethren. Traverse the twisted paths of the cavernous void. I, Mona Magistus the Astrologist, invoke the power of Hydro to balance the scales. By wisdom and truth, let the thirst be relieved. I, Mona Magistus, the Astrologist, summon you, O stars, to stand before me!
Did it work?
Currently unlocking all the waypoints in the ancient mountain because I don't know what else to do besides continue the quest, and I don't wanna. I feel that.
No dice. The sign of truth only opened long enough for the monsters to slip through.
Oh,
Don't
not
get a
these
glimpse of the real
guys.
stars at all. Whatever. I'll just take it out on you.
These are the ones where you need to use skills.
But the old hag's new theory seems workable. I have a better grasp of hydromancy now. And the perfect test subject to test it on.
Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine.
Ow! You hit my boy. This is for hitting. This is for touching my boy. Oh, right.
Show begins.
Mona technically isn't a Hexenrai character yet. I thought I could invoke it, but I'm like, oh no, she has to become a Hexenrai character first. Actually, you know what? Oh yeah, she does have Skyward Atlas. Okay. Noblesse Oblige? What? What's this one's ER? Oh god, it's worse.
Delved into destiny, written in the stars.
The only good thing about it is that it's a C3 Mona.
Let's dance. Oh. Hi.
Shudder!
hag said to open the third letter once it was all said and done. But I couldn't make it work. So, should I still open it?
You know, Paimon thinks she understands your dynamic a lot better now. Look, she didn't say you had to successfully complete the ceremony, so you can open it. It'll be fine.
I swear to God, if it's...
I guess. All the same, I doubt she has anything nice to say.
She probably anticipated that Mona's gonna fail.
If you're reading this, it means you attempted to open the sign of truth.
I knew it!
Seriously. I can't believe you actually tried it.
Oh my God! I knew it! I knew it was gonna be a failure attempt. Oh God!
What are you laughing at, you old hag?
Conria was home to several lakes of stars, rendering the fabric of space in that area comparatively unstable. As a result, attempts to break through the firmament through non-physical means were more likely to succeed. In any case, I knew this place was well hidden and wouldn't be frequented by too many people. As such, any negative effects of failing to open the sign of truth would remain small scale. And of course, as my student, I felt sure you would have the chops to deal with the abyssal creatures that roam beyond the false sky. Even if you couldn't beat them, I am certain you could outrun them. You always were fast on your feet.
Yo! She's cooking Mona from beyond the grave?
Connecting hydromancy to the kind of wisdom that quenches thirst. Truly, my genius knows no bounds. The practical application of the scry glass has also reduced disturbances caused by the false sky. I'd like to see Alice try and top that.
Oh my God. Mona cuts it off there. Apparently, the old hag proceeds to brag for a further few thousand words. After sorting through the observation results, you all return. Oh my Christ. Yo, Barbalot be cooking Mona from beyond the grave? That's so messed up. Okay, so I now officially have my Hexenbray team. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. God, imagine having like a last will in place. Like, imagine someone, like a dying relative, like gives you something in their last will and it's like they boondocks you where like they just give you like a jar of peanuts or something and they're like, these nuts! It's like literally what Barbalot did to Mona. Alright, Mona's normal and charged attacks hit an opponent. She gains 1 stack of Astral Glow of Mercury. This effect can grant at most 1 stack every 0.1 seconds. When other party members trigger a vaporized reaction on an enemy, all Astral Glow of Mercury stacks are consumed. Each stack consumed increases the damage of that vaporized reaction by 5%. When Mona's normal attacks or charge attacks hit an opponent, the enemy's omen duration is extended by 2 seconds. This effect can trigger at most once every 0.5. That's pretty sick. I'm not really going to be using Vaporize as much for Mona, but damn. Who else? Oh, right. It's the other Hexenbray characters. So Sucrose and Fischl, whom I still need to work on.
I created another universe.
I still need to do this for her. Jesus Christ. Now I actually have a reason. Oh, I still need to do that too. Oh, God. Thing is, I don't even know if I want to use Fischl. I'm gonna be real. She's so boring. She's one of the best supports, but like, Alright, anyway. Alright, back to the mother's last wish. God, I wish I got the KFC wings. They would have went perfect for Arlecchino since they're red and white.
Back in the Mondstadt Library, huh? Talk about a trip down memory lane.
So, we're supposed to find the seeds of the story, right? What do you think that means?
Well, we're in a library, so it's gotta be books, right? But seriously, there's so many here. How are we supposed to know which ones we need?
We'll
Making
find
a
out,
racket
apparently.
in a library? You should know better than that.
Lisa, again.
Lisa! Oh, sorry about that.
Now, who do we have here? Ah, my golden-haired cutie. And my little horn cutie, too.
Sorry, Miss Lisa. I know you taught me to be quiet in the library, but Paimon was just trying to help. Please don't be too hard on her.
Well, it has been far too long since we saw each other, so I suppose I can let it slide just this once.
So Lisa's been mentoring you.
Back when he first arrived here, poor Jean wasn't sure what to do with him, so I stepped in to lend a hand. I figured, if I can handle a boy raised by wolves, then teaching one who's part dragon should be a walk in the park.
Nice! Sounds like Durin was welcomed with open arms.
Why, of course. Now, let's save the reminiscing for another time. I'm sure you're here for a reason. Did you need to borrow some books?
It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe you could take a look at this.
Oh? Ah, I see. These so-called seeds of the story must be the books that inspired its creation. That's just how it is with stories. They grow out of the tales that came before them. And that mage, I can almost picture her here, hundreds of years ago, scribbling away at one of these very desks.
But we don't know anything about this story. How are we supposed to figure out which books inspired it?
As it happens, just before I found you here, I was looking into something rather peculiar. One of the knights reported seeing some books that weren't listed anywhere in our catalog. Stranger still, just as he went to reach out for them, the books vanished into thin air. And then, a while later, while he was browsing through other shelves, there they were again.
Seriously?
That particular knight knows this library inside and out. I'd be very surprised if he was seeing things. Something tells me these might just be the magical books you're after. According to the report, there are 3 of these books in total. I'll be relying on you to track them down, cuties.
I'm Lisa's cutie still. After all the people I've added to the harem.
Oh, wait! Did Klee write this one? Should this even be here? Lisa.
Klee wrote a book? Oh! Klee wrote a book! Honestly, I just hate Wi-Fi in general. I'ma be real. I've seen so many people be like, I got the best Wi-Fi ever, and then like next thing you know, like their Wi-Fi spikes up, and it's just...
Kinda looks like a poetry collection. But why is part of the title missing? Let's see what Lisa makes of it.
What's with that motor sound effect? Is it the motor cat?
Second strongest spell in existence. Do not show Klee. Hey, there's actually a book like that right here in the Mondstadt Library? That title's just gonna make people even more curious.
Do not show Klee.
Definitely something fishy about this one.
The Boar Princess.
Let's hang on to this one for now. Could be one of the ones we're looking for. It's one of M's after all. experiment log. Looks like part of the title's been erased. There's something seriously suspicious about this book.
I guess that's all of them.
Well, did you manage to find them?
Done with the telepoint waypoints, but now I'm gonna bust out some. Oh right, Finch Bowl.
This
I gotta
book
do that.
definitely doesn't belong here.
Yeah, we can tell just from reading the title.
Albedo was the one who brought it in. He suggested I place it on the restricted list and keep it sealed away.
Why?
He said it's full of forbidden alchemical formulas, some of which could even result in the creation of dangerous monsters.
Yeah, like Durin.
Apparently, the danger it posed was so great, he didn't even feel like it was safe to carry around or keep it in his workshop.
Really? Definitely sounds like it shouldn't be here then.
Still, if that mage read this book too, it must have been written a lot earlier than I'd imagined. Well, did you manage to find them?
Let's see. Second strongest spell in existence. Do not show
Truly
Klee.
extraordinary, and certainly not the kind of thing that should be just lying around. In fact, Miss Alice gave strict instructions about it.
So, it's some kind of book of spells? Paimon's guessing magic this powerful should be kept a secret.
It's true. This book does contain one of Miss Alice's spells. But honestly, virtually no one could actually pull it off, even if they tried. The only reason it's even meant to be in the restricted section is because we can't let Klee get her hands on it. After Klee was born, Miss Alice advised us to seal it away. She even added that little subtitle herself.
So, it's to keep it away from Klee, huh? Does that mean she could use it to cause even more mayhem than she already does with Jumpy Dumpty?
No, that's not it. As Miss Alice herself put it, letting Klee see it too early would spoil the surprise. Well, did you manage to find them? Yes, this is a restricted book, all right. It certainly isn't supposed to be here.
Huh. But it looks like a regular poetry collection. How did it end up being classified as a restricted book?
The issue lies with one of the poems inside. You've heard of the great battle that took place on Dragonspine, yes? 500 years ago, during the cataclysm in Conria, an evil dragon descended upon Mondstadt. A fierce battle with Dvalin ensued, but in the end, the evil dragon fell, and Dragonspine became its resting place.
We're talking about Durin. The Durin of Dragonspine.
Well, the poem in question turns the whole battle into a dance, with the evil dragon recast as an innocent child who came here in search of friends. But given all the suffering experienced at the claws of that dragon, how could the people of Mondstadt accept such a retelling? Bards are often accused of inventing history or distorting the truth in their ballads. But this one hit a bit too close to home. And since the knights back then were unable to track down the author, they decided to ban the entire collection, blot out the title, and seal it away for good.
So the version in the poem, it was all a lie?
I'm afraid that question is something only the dragon himself could answer. Well, would you look at that? Seems like these are the little troublemakers you're after. And all three just so happen to be forbidden texts. What kind of story requires reference material like that, I wonder?
Forbidden texts? You know, the first time you mentioned that the library had a restricted section, Paimon thought you were just trying to scare us. Are you saying it actually exists?
Not really something you should be poking your little nose into, is it, cutie?
Sorry.
Seeing as it was Miss Alice who asked you to look for these books, I won't question the matter. But they'll need to be sealed away again once you're done, so don't forget to return them.
Don't worry, Miss Lisa. I won't forget.
Well then, that's all from me. After all that hard work, I think I've earned myself a nice cup of tea.
All right, we've gathered all the reference books. What's next?
Wait, look!
Alrighty. So I can finally open that? Let's do it. Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of the story lie. Birth. Okay.
Long ago, an evil dragon descended upon the human world, bringing terrible calamity in its wake. Bravely did the people resist, until at last, the dragon lay slain. Later, a witch with a love for stories came upon the tale of the evil dragon, and for reasons she could not explain, felt a pang of sorrow on its behalf. For she knew, despite its body being born of wicked alchemy, all along, the dragon's soul was that of an innocent child. Right up to the moment of its death, it had no choice in becoming a vessel of calamity, nor could it fathom the cruel fate that lay before it. Though the witch had a love of stories, she was not pleased with how this one ended. No, that won't do, she thought. I'll write you a better ending instead. And so she set off to do just that, borrowing a little magic from her friend. With it, she wove a dragon's egg, resolving to rear a dragon child of her own. Yet long in thought she lingered, wondering what kind of world her little dragon ought to behold upon waking.
Okay.
At last, she made her mind up, adorning the cradle with a wisp of woodland air. Then, she quietly waited for the egg to hatch.
Whoa! We're actually inside the story!
Oh, that's
This
sick.
must be Aunt Alice's magic.
Sounds like the story's about Durin.
Yeah!
A story about me?
Why don't we just see where the story takes us? All we know is the beginning at this point.
Okay.
And now a golden-haired traveler, a silvery sprite, and a dragon-born youth step onto the stage. What new chapter will their arrival bring?
Whoa! That came out of nowhere! Was that the same voice we heard just now? Yeah. But why does it sound so familiar?
I've missed this. It's just like the stories my mother used to tell me.
You mean... Em? She used to tell you stories?
Yeah, she loved it. Back when she was still alive. Sorry, we should focus on what we're here to do. So, now that we're in the story, what's next?
The dragon youth wondered aloud. Yet all he could do was wait for the story to unfold. Of course, There's something to be said for helping it along. Perhaps a little exploration could prove fruitful.
Oh, is that a hint?
Yeah, I agree.
For a moment, the story crashers fell silent. Perhaps waiting around wasn't such a bad idea after all. Yet those who never stray beyond the main plot often miss the fun little details along the way.
Actually does kind of like... Can I even do anything? Oh, I can. You know what's the problem I have with Durin's signature weapon? It reminds me too much of the Event 1.0 weapon, and it pisses me off because I don't have that. Oh, look at the little Dodoko.
This Dodoko doll is meant to be the witch in the story, right? Wait a second. All the people we've seen that look like that turned out to be mages from the Hexen Circle. Do you think the witch in this story is one of them too?
My mother had a hat just like this.
A hat.
The witch must be M. Looks like this story really is about Durin, huh?
Whether the sprite spoke true or not, it had little bearing on the story at hand. For in that moment, what mattered most was not that she was a witch, but a mother waiting for her child to hatch.
Let's keep looking.
Oh, wow, I have my signature stuff at least.
Look at all these books. Guessing the witch did a lot of reading while she was waiting for the egg to hatch.
It just so happened a dragon egg wasn't the only thing she was incubating here. Where else might a story be born, if not among books?
Oh.
I love the little Dodokos here. It's so cute. Can I sit down? No, I can't. Why is there a fish on the sofa? Okay.
This must be the dragon egg, right? Looks like it's gonna hatch any moment now. So we've got a dragon egg about to hatch, a witch who loves stories, and that evil dragon we heard about at the beginning. Yep, it all adds up.
This is my story, isn't it?
Sure looks like it.
Okay, so how are we supposed to help the story along? It feels like all we can do right now is wait.
Apparently, it hadn't dawned on the group to look for a way to help the egg hatch faster.
Oh, right! We're at the point in the story where we're waiting for the baby dragon to hatch. So that has to happen before the story can continue.
With the flames at his command, perhaps the dragon youth might be able to provide the egg with sufficient warmth.
What? You want us to roast the dragon egg?
The silvery sprite's surprise betrayed her lack of reading. For in countless tales it is told that only by fire's embrace will a dragon's egg hatch swiftly.
Huh, point there.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
After Durin releases that elemental skill, binary form, convergence, and division, both his elemental skill and normal attack will be converted into special forms. Casting the special elemental skill, transmutation, confirmation of purity, will turn his next elemental burst into principle of purity as the light shifts, manifesting his power in the form of dragon of white flame. Oh wow, so he can change his burst too, just like Skirt can. Oh, that's cool. Casting the special normal attack, Transmutation Denial of Darkness, will turn his next elemental burst into Principle of Darkness as the stars smolder, manifesting his power into Dragon of Dark Decay. Okay.
I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hands when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone. Thunder! The abyss is burning! Shadow!
Clearly, both the golden-haired traveler and the dragon youth were eagerly awaiting the little dragon's birth.
I get
Their
it.
longing burned a little too brightly. Still, such fiery anticipation might itself become a blessing.
Wait, I get it.
At last,
Okay.
under the witch's expectant gaze, the little dragon broke free from its shell.
Oh, it's baby Durin.
No living being has ever decided the moment of its birth. You were no exception, my child. I brought you into being because I willed it so. Just like the witch who created that evil dragon. But I promise you this. Your birth was wanted. You are loved. And you will have a different fate than the dragon that came before you.
You've never told me those things before, but for some reason, I always knew. Thank you for bringing me into this world.
The waiting witch did not feel lonely, for she had 3 visitors by her side. Together, they beheld the hatchling's first breath of life. Holding her dragon child close, the witch promised him a life unlike that of the evil dragon. And so, nestled in his mother's warm embrace, did the little dragon's story begin.
Wait, isn't this Mondstadt? Looks like we're back in the real world. Looks like there's more written on the page now and less ink left than before. So, does that mean we've completed this chapter?
Oh, so it is Durin's story after all.
Why does M seem to think that the story isn't
It's
finished
so
yet?
precious, though.
Durin broke free from the curse, came into this world with a new body, and even made a bunch of new friends. That already sounds like a happy ending to Paimon.
Maybe there'll be some clues in the following chapters.
Everything's always so mysterious with these mages. Guess all we can do is wait for more clues.
Huh.
Is this thing on? All right, that should do it.
Hey, that's Alice's voice.
Hello there, children. If you're hearing this, you've stumbled upon the little recording I left for you. I thought you could use a few hints about how the book works. By now, I'm guessing you've already begun to leave your mark on the story. You should know, however, that the book needs time to absorb the ink, so the next chapter's clues won't show up right away.
Wait, so even magic ink needs time to dry?
It really
The good
does.
news is, you can return to any chapter you've already completed and continue to explore the mystical, magical storybook world you helped create. Have fun, dearies. Toodles!
Oh, man.
Thanks,
I was
Alice.
so ready to knock this out in one go.
Maybe it's for the best. Sooner or later, we'll end up being whisked off to another world again, and if that happens, who knows when we'll be able to come back. So it might be good to take a break while we can.
A break.
Aw, Paimon's hungry.
Paimon has a secret waiting for the good hunter's sticky honey roast. And we happen to be in Mondstadt, so...
So let's meet up here later. I need to find Miss Lisa to return those books anyway.
That's true. Everyone here remembers how Lisa gets when there's no book returned on time. Wait for the book to reveal hints of the next chapter. Yeah, it literally unlocks in real world time. Holy. I could do this right now to get this out of the way. But you know what? Actually, do I want Yai as my next constellation? Damn, there are quite a few even I don't have. Damn it, I wish I had Child right now. I could do Xiao. Nah, actually Yai has a good ER slot that I do want to do. Well, you know what? I guess we'll do this quest then. Oh yeah, that's right. I set up the crystal fly trap here.
Hey, she's sitting up.
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions. They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. Very few of my past memories are anything like that. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
Return home? So, you're still planning on returning to the moon?
Yes. planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong here. If I remain in Teyvat, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust, or turned into food for the flowers. I mean, I will cease to exist entirely.
Alright then. Well, we're sure gonna miss you. But it sounds like we'll have to say goodbye.
How do you intend to return?
The Moon Prayer Night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Teyvat. The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the tide, and with relatively little effort.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It'll work like a slingshot!
You make it sound like she's gonna get blasted up to the moon.
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky. I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy. It's fun.
You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying it. I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth, and it has never expressed any desire to keep me here. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
Yes. You are a traveler, so you must have a lot of experience in this area.
Then, what I would say is... enjoy the moment.
That's right! Don't overthink it! Happiness is happiness and joy is joy! The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it!
I see. Then what I would say is, even though I am very tired right now, I am still happy.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You don't think I sound happy?
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah, a joke. Albeit not a funny one. Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
Oh. Then, do you still want to give me your hand? Or not?
Sure. Thank you. So, I've heard that in the Moon Prayer Nights of the past, people here would hold celebrations in the Moon Goddess's honor. Since you helped so much in our fight against the Rehir of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home. I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming Moon Prayer Night.
I've never joined a Moon Prayer Night before. I'm not sure what I would even do.
Oh, don't worry about that! We take care of everything! All you need to do is show up. Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong enough. It's just... this kind of felt like a golden opportunity.
But... they call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now.
I'll make it work. You have my word.
Yeah, we got your back.
Yeah, this is
He
weird.
does. Paimon's actually not too sure what he's planning.
All right.
Paimon, you never
you're
do
sure.
anything.
I will not refuse your invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like.
Fatui has an arrest warrant. Well, remember, she did leave the
If you allow me,
Fatui.
sure that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes nor no. Rather, it is. There is no need.
That was kind of cryptic, but sure. Guess it's between the two of you.
I'm assuming when you leave the Fatui, it's one of two things. It's either death or arrest, like imprisonment. Which is why the Fatui have an arrest warrant for her. I guess when you're a former Harbinger...
I do not know.
I can only assume because you're a former Harbinger, that has to be the reason why.
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. Llama's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her.
Yeah, that has to be. That has to be so, because, like...
What exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Oh, excuse me.
Not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
Because Columbina was a member of the Harbingers, so I'm pretty sure because you're in such a high-ranking position, I'm pretty sure... Maybe, this is just me, maybe she just up and abandoned, you know? Like, not really explained why or so, you know? I don't know, that's just what I'm looking at. That's just how I'm seeing it. I should try to see about getting a better... Yeah, Columbina was in... I believe she was in the top 5. So... She's gotta... Yeah, she had to have such a high-ranking position, so...
Hey, Llama! It's us! Huh? Varka? What are you doing here?
Tall man.
Beats me. I had a bit too much to drink last night, and when I woke up, I was on Hisi Island.
Mr.
What a
Varka
man.
is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the decorations and custom cloth designs.
Right, yeah, that too.
What a man.
Too.
Yeah, Dakota, remember when I was telling you earlier that this is also Mortefi's voice actor in Withering Waves? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of his voice right now for Varka. I thought maybe he would deepen it up. You know, like how I like to do it. You know, like, what's a good example? Where is it? Beats me. I had a bit too much to drink last night, and when I woke up, I was on Hisi Island. You know, I would have expected a burly, kind of like husky voice for him, you know, and then we get this.
Yes. Celebrating this festival is a long-held tradition here in Krai. On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special radiance.
He sounds like a
Our
twink,
people
not
take
a
these
bear.
to bless
I
others.
mean...
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Rare. Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now they're looking to turn their fortunes around.
I mean, right
The
here
big
I can
shots in
kind of
town
hear
all
it.
agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's faith in this place.
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the religious element.
That's right. It's become more of a local custom by this point. The celebrations have little to do with whether the religious stories behind this event are true or not. Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night, despite now knowing that their past beliefs were founded on a falsehood.
That's fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to enjoy themselves, not debate the existence of the Adepti.
Although in their case, the Adepti definitely do exist.
One other thing. We just went to see Columbina. We went ahead and invited her to take part in the festival this time. Hope it's okay.
Wait, so... You mean she agreed to it? Huh. That's quite a surprise.
Then I suppose that she intends to return to the moon on that day.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a complicated process, but basically, it's like a slingshot.
She probably shouldn't have endorsed your metaphor.
I understand. In truth, I had a feeling that she might make such a decision. Well, if Kutar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Yeah, exactly. She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public. We were wondering if there was any way we could hide her.
Unfortunately, the people who carved the statues did an excellent job of capturing her likeness. It will be very challenging to hide a goddess whose face everyone is so familiar with.
Darn! We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
Nah, don't sweat the small stuff. We can handle that.
Huh? Are you saying you have a plan?
What do you got planned, Big
Not
Papa?
as such, no, but the most important thing with a festival is to keep the mood light and your spirits up. You can't go preparing for a festival with those long faces. You'll never convince anyone to enjoy themselves.
The Mondstatter spirit is strong with this one.
As it happens, I agree with Mr. Varka. Let's start by making our appreciation for Kutar the beating heart of the festive atmosphere. And who knows? Once we get the ball rolling, perhaps everything will just fall into place.
Hey! Did you catch that? Lama said the thing! Or close enough, at least.
I'm looking forward to the Moon Prayer Night already. We have a festival in Mondstadt called Windbloom, and you can always tell which couples are celebrating it for their first time by the smiles on their faces. Big, beaming smiles like their whole face is glowing. And I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the Moon Goddess's face at this festival.
Not quite the same, surely.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon Scions. No one else can capture that traditional aesthetic quite like you guys. But lastly, there's the final key element that brings the festival to life. Companionship.
Uh-oh.
Before
Varka.
you leave, let me show you something that we've been preparing. Mr. Varka had asked to see it already, so you may as well tag along. Also, I have some further questions about Kutar's decision.
Varka suggesting companionship? Oh. Varka, listen, I ain't that kind of guy. I mean,
What's this? They sure look like they're having fun.
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled at playing drums like these, although I'm not sure where they learned it from.
Varka, that's
Maybe
gay.
it's talent? In their eyes, they're probably just playing with toys.
Wanatar! You want to play too?
Guess not.
Yeah. She looks more confused than anything.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Found all the pyroculamids
But
of
where
that
are
map. The
those
rest
who
are...
share
Oh,
the
nice.
memory?
Alright. Oh, that's so cool. Alright. Well, let's follow Lauma.
Floaty things.
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival. When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely misty effect.
Oh, wow. That's pretty sick. I just saw that. That's so cool.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over here. Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing the details of where it will be placed.
Ah, there she is. I didn't know the finished article would be so large. Not to worry, though. All the necessary arrangements have been made. Just let me know once it's ready, and I'll get some people to ship it over.
You have my thanks. And over here, we are preparing a very traditional confection.
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great! Can Paimon try one?
Of course. I have a feeling you'll like it a lot.
You bet! Sweets and treats are Paimon's favorite.
If you included those in the Feast of the Moon, I bet Paimon would have joined the Frost Moon Scions by now.
There will also be verdant crests like this present in Nasha Town during the festival. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. We make a rough estimate, then observe the changes in the verdant crests and moon prayer blossoms to guide us. As such, the wait itself is a fun feature of this particular festival.
I swear, all I hear is Arlecchino American. That's all, not Arlecchino. All I hear is Cantarella American. That's it. I can't hear anybody else when I hear Lauma speaking.
Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised to hear that Kutar is willing to participate in the festival. I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. I could introduce her to everyone, and we could be a family to one another. She did not answer, but she has not appeared here since. I took this to mean her answer was no, but if that were the case, she would not have accepted this invitation.
Oh, speaking of answers, she asked us to pass along a message.
I see. Maybe she is right. Maybe the Frost Moon Scions of today no longer need a moon goddess. But my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I simply wanted to offer her a place to stay. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention, and as such she does not wish to cause us trouble. But what really pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace. She ought to belong here, yet no one has been able to grant her shelter.
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. When someone's about to depart on a long trip, what they need is blessings, not burdens. We should wish her the best, not make the journey harder than it already is. Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she? All we need to do is simply respect her decision.
I see your point. Yes, she will soon depart after all.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories. Besides, who's to say her journey to the moon is a one-way trip? It's not like she can't come back and visit if she wants, right?
True.
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals festivals are all about having fun. So let's keep it simple.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Nasha Town soon. Want to come with? I'm guessing you have some other folks to visit there.
Sure
It's
thing,
true,
let's
after the
go.
dealing we had to do with Ray Rear back then.
Thank you all. Goodbye.
A traveler needs blessings, not burdens. It sounds good in principle, but will blessings alone be enough for Columbina? Damn, that's the big question. Return to Nasha Town together with Varka. Varka? Together? Like... 2? A. The fact that this dude was like, companionship, and I'm like, whoa, Varka, hang on, man. I don't know.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back.
I need to check something real quick. Where's her HP at? That's still pretty bad, though. Hold on. HP, yes. I do have an attack one, but really, that's just because it's all I got at the moment. I mean, this is pretty good, but nothing really too... over.
And those that come across Leo tend to stay a while. So it is where many...
Probably gonna have to do this quest if I want to finish up Natlan. I don't wanna... I mean... sometimes you just gotta. I totally get it. Wait, where am I even? Oh, I got... Oh my god. Oh wait!
Hey, over there! It's Durin and Albedo with Flins! What could they be chatting about?
I swear to god, Flynn's
Your
looks
guess
like
is
he's
as good as
talking to
mine.
these two kids.
Grandmaster and the Traveler and
He looks
Paimon.
like he's like, wanna buy some
Hello
candy?
there. It's been a while.
Help me find my
Perfect.
puppy.
We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon?
I swear to god, they should have swapped
Yes,
characters.
that too.
Flynn's would have made so much better as a VA for Varka.
Wait! Why does everyone keep saying that too?
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I guessed right?
Oh, I know, right?
Half right. Don't act so impressed with yourself.
Maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's north of Nasha Town. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all. On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to reflections in the water, or perhaps a mirage.
Huh? What do you mean? Like, you could see them but not touch them?
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They roared and tried to attack us, but we could not make any physical contact with them.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Krai before, but I don't know much about it.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Krai in the run-up to Moonprayer Night. From a distance, they appear quite real. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I first arrived.
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless. There is no great cause for concern.
I see.
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses. Abyssal monsters, though? That's a first.
It's a first for me, too. So I'm planning to look into it further just to be on the safe side.
God, why couldn't Flint and Varka swap VAs? It would have been so much better.
Any plans?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Duran to assist her with an experiment.
Oh God, anything for Alice. Anything for Alice.
We lost contact shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with her. We don't know when the wind will blow, yet when the wind blows, we will know. That, in a nutshell, describes how Alice operates.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime. It's piqued my curiosity, and I'm pretty sure I know someone who will already be 10 steps ahead of us.
Well said.
Right? Whatever's happening in Krai, she always seems to be the first one to know.
Is this it? Is this her?
Let's see what she knows. We can invite her and her staff to the festival while we're at it.
Oh no, we gotta talk to Nefer first. I thought they were talking about Alice. I just want to see Alice's intro so bad. It's not fair. Oh right, I gotta go. Oh God, that's right. All right, Nefer.
You're right, I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Only a little, though. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. That said, it has always been a rare sight in the past. The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears. But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual. Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. In the meantime, let me check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal monsters.
Indeed. But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And not just monsters, but human phantoms, too.
Oh?
Given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life. Or perhaps the memories of multiple people.
Oh.
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear and the stories they tell. They claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before. If this is true, it means they must be from 6,000 years ago.
Did Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
Oh my God, the fact that Paimon's trying to count.
This merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent. I used to doze off every time the pre-Knights Favonius era came up in class.
How did he become Grandmaster again?
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how long ago they lived.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum. As an intelligence broker, my sole interest is in the value of the information I gather. Which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flint's, and me.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a long way.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the ancients.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn what we know so far. It seems only fair that we get some quantity of exclusive intel.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned.
Wait, we're a team? Since when?
Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along.
Wait, we get to pal around with Big Papa Varka?
Come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
She agreed to that? Huh. Quite an achievement. Never underestimate the traveler, I guess. I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when the streets are all decked out. I doubt any clients will be visiting during the festival in any case. And Yehoda loves a party, so I'm sure she'll jump at the opportunity.
No. 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 No.
You need to contradict me in front of...
Wait, no, that's not what I have bad news, boss. So many people. All right, everyone inside, quick.
Oh, Yehoda. Damn. Yo, she fast.
This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort of flying ship. Like a spaceship?
A spaceship at Star Sand Shoal.
It's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon marrow, right? Huh? You already know about it? Ugh, I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. I'm the last to find out.
Oh, Yehoda.
Back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is blown. What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying through space? I want to know everything. Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best. Second best intel broker in the world. After your boss, of course. Wow. Really? Well, I don't know if I'm all that, but...
Oh.
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me
Paimon,
like
why were you
that.
looking at
I know
Varka
the
that
spaceship
way?
doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you? Please?
Fair enough. You
Yo,
can tag along.
Paimon was looking at Varka
let's
with
meet
like
back here to discuss our
a
findings
type
once we're
of
done.
gaze.
I wish
That kind of
everyone
scared
a
me.
productive investigation.
You too.
And thus our 5 Power Rangers seek out.
What's up, boss?
They all have different colors on, I swear to
Tell me,
God.
Yehoda, when did the Curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Oh no.
Sorry, boss.
Oh no. Oh, Yehoda's getting docked pay for that. Yehoda's getting some docked pay for that. Damn.
We can't unshare information any more than water spilled on sand can be put back in the bucket. I'll just have to balance the books some other way.
Please, boss. There's gotta be another way. Who knows? Depending on what they find, maybe this will work in our favor. Please don't find me. Please.
She actually docks Yehoda's pay? That's so messed up, Nefer.
We can't unshare information.
Oh my god. That's so... Nefer. Why would you do that? That's so... Out of all the generous things you have done for Yehoda, and you do this to her? That hurts. That straight up hurts. Oh, there it is. Wait, what? Oh my god. Yehoda, you poor bean. Oh, wow. See, I knew it would be in that general area. It's just there was like a little thing covering it the whole time.
Well, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists. But somehow it left an afterimage?
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise. I thought you were busy with festival preparations.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Starsand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before. I thought I should see it for myself.
The fact that it looks like a giant manta ray?
We heard that these things appear around the festival period. Any idea why that is?
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interacted with. And no human phantoms have ever made an appearance before now. The most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in Kuvaki energy around this time.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do. This is all so confusing.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
Dang, it only sucks you can't go inside it. Oh, hold up.
Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
Oh my god, a phantom animal?
A phantom rhymehorn deer?
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even communicate with them. That's coming in handy now, for sure.
Okay. Yes, I understand. Then how about this?
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating along with some friends. In return, I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit grows abundantly. We may live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than some things are. Let's give them a moment and hope for the best.
After a few moments, the rhymehorn deer and it... Okay.
All back together. Must have been a lot of fruit.
Oh, damn.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions. It did find a lot of wild fruit, enough for them to feast for a long while. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary. Certainly nothing to do with the spaceship.
Huh. Well, it definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these phantoms see is also different from ours.
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exists in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
Good point. Great thinking, Llama.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great rocks, but this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through.
Oh, it's a
They
little
say
mole.
that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems completely impervious to any and all attacks. Whatever lies within is well defended from harm.
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship either.
Yes. Still, they deserve our thanks. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends. Now go, and enjoy your feast.
Aww.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's go talk to them.
I swear, Genshin's one of those only games I can communicate with ghosts and not be afraid about it.
Boss, I got news for you.
Well, okay. You guys too. Wait, it just... Oh, right. Wait, are these guys actually taking pictures? Oh. I thought I heard cameras snapping. Oh, right, it's the cat. It's the robo-cat.
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Oh, yes, thank you,
But where are
Zhongli.
those who share the memory?
What else is there? Oh, right. Daramir? Yo, some of these names.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune. Today is the day we strike it rich.
Bro, what?
You mean Paimon?
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's make our fortune.
Varka, stop.
We should go with them.
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made of?
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. But nope, no dice. I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the people. These phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Krai. It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can talk to the actors, but the plot is fixed, and we can't influence it.
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective facts of the past cannot be changed.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually, you were doing some serious investigating.
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people.
If only this showed the moment when my sister was searching for me, maybe then I could have discovered why she wasn't in the spaceship. Or if it showed the moment when it disappeared, I might have found out who was piloting it and where they were headed. But no such luck. All we've seen is an arbitrary moment in time during its long stay here.
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence. And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material. To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, thanks, Papa Varka.
Huh. Every now and then, when Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for once.
I wonder how the others are doing. Let's head back for now.
Hello, Curatorium of Secrets. I'd like to report some shots fired here at the show.
Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
Wait, we have a team name now?
I mean...
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
You're welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for you.
Isn't that technically blasphemy?
Oh my god.
I would make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a while.
Oh my god, Varka. Varka.
Oh, no! Get away!
Durin, stop. You sound so pathetic right now. Aw, Durin.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin. But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can do to intervene in that which unfolds before us.
But we have to at least try.
What is wrong with Varka? What isn't wrong with Varka?
Try you have. But are you aware of how many unsuccessful attempts you've made now?
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim. There are no indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
You seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water.
Damn, I should do that too. I should get some water myself.
Now, Mr. Durin?
May I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What
well, I have
exactly
water
are
already.
we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
My guess would be that we are seeing Krai during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be accurate?
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiniest crack, it floods in and spreads like wildfire.
I am so glad I always take like a big bottle of water like from my job before I leave. I taste the quality.
The people paid a terrible price to heal this land. Then 500 years ago, the whole of Teyvat suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more, Krai was dealt a devastating blow.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. Be they human, fae, or god. The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because what we are seeing is history.
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
I still have a couple of other questions for you, Mr. Flint's. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing is from the Conrian incident? And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
Dang.
Alas, I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
I'm sorry, Flint's, how old are you? How old is everybody in this game? Like, what? This dude is 6 to 7 centuries old? Huh? You know what? You know what? You know what? I ain't even gonna go in depth on it. We have so many characters that are how many hundreds of years old already? Nahida's how old? She's like, what? 200 or something? Shalonen's been around for 500 years. Sitlali is almost 500 years old. Mahuika is like, what, 1,000? So, like, isn't Yae confirmed to be like 500 years old? Because she's got like, you get as a kitsune, you get like a foxtail every 100 years. So, like, she's got 5 tails, so, like, she's 500. I can't even with this game anymore. Like, I can't.
Wait, so you...
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Your passion is a good thing to have. Treasure it. Because someday you may find it in terribly short supply.
Well,
now,
damn.
At the risk of offending you, I have a question in return.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Your curiosity toward the Abyss, is it born from hatred or because you sense its call? I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rarir's body in my lantern for a short time.
Seeing as how he's technically dead, yeah.
So I know what a burden it can be to carry the Abyss with you. And I hear its power growling from somewhere within you. In my eyes, your mere existence is a miracle.
My honest answer is... I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. What I will say is the Abyss is not the only issue that haunts me. Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly. Should I even exist at all? My doubts remain unresolved. But when we fought Rarir, something became a little clearer to me. Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were trying to achieve the impossible.
39 attempts. This dude counted.
For yourself.
He straight up counted.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite similar.
Then I wish you every success. I look forward to the day of your transcension.
Flint, that sounds kind of gay.
Their breath, I suppose we should head back. Oh, and one last thing. I'd appreciate if you kept our discussion about history a secret.
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion.
Albedo
Ready
can't.
for consensus?
Yeah, but we barely learned anything, though. I totally thought this would be the mother lode. Talking with the ancients? I mean, come on! But nope. All we got was useless snippets of conversation. And all this stuff about moons and hyperopia. What a load of baloney. Seems like people back then had a few screws loose.
Hyber or
I
Pia?
understand your frustration. We found the same issue. Each phantom only showed a very brief moment in time. There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history, no matter how glorious it may have been.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole conversation.
You look disappointed, Nefer. Is something the matter?
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Oh, she's pissed.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe them in our people's documents.
Oh, duh! Yeah! That was it! Hyperborea! Hyperborea.
Oh my god, Yehoda.
Only an expert in the Frost Moon Scions and their history can turn these records into valuable research material. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the Curatorium's storage shelves until the pages turn yellow. Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Sorry. Shutting up. Shutting up.
Oh, Yehoda.
Time to push Nefer's buttons.
Yeah, she's already pissed as it is.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking that we should prepare something a little special, aside from the usual decorations and so on.
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although, does food go bad on the moon?
Perhaps
I
a
swear,
lantern would be
Paimon's
a better
always
choice.
thinking with her stomach.
It might be dark up there.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home. I use them for fighting practice in my free time.
Oh,
None of
Yehoda.
these sound like things she would be even remotely interested in. But we don't interact with her enough to know what she likes.
Yeah. It would really save us the guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
Oh boy, is that where we come in? They're literally looking at us.
Traveler, they're all looking at you.
Great! Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's. Gonna need her help sourcing a bunch of stuff for the festival.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Traveler, if you find out what Kutar likes, let us know right away.
Is something the matter?
That's my line, Durin.
I'm fine. It's just... I'm still feeling a little rattled after witnessing the horrors of the Abyss. But it's okay. This is something I have to work through. I'll be all right. Thanks for your concern.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong, physically or mentally, we're here to talk.
That's true. You can always rely on us.
Stop treating me like a kid.
Durin, you are. That's the thing. You are a kid, my dude. Alright, what does Yehoda have to say after that?
Could you do me a solid and try to smooth things over with Boss Neff?
Oh, yo, that's so screwed.
You should get going. It's important that we ascertain what Kutar likes.
Wait, I always wanted to do this. Nefer, you've come here, hoping to claim your office back. I'm sorry, but this is now the new location of the House of the Hearts Krai division. Oh my god, that'd be sick. Alright, well, we gotta meet up with Columbina, so I guess we'll just head back here. You is Babby Duran. Yeah, he is. He's a good bean. You know what this soundtrack for this particular area reminds me of? It reminds me of this game, Knights of Azure. I really need to play that game again. Jesus.
Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last time too? Where did they all go?
Maybe she took them out for walkies? Ooh woo.
Walkies? For Kuhenki? You're not pets, you know. Oh well. Looks like we just came at a bad time. Let's try again tomorrow. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway.
Yeah, because I'm kind of locked out of my event quest, my rep quest for this. Fair point. Let's go.
Calamina! Are you back yet? Oh, how strange. Looks like she still isn't here.
This is a bit odd.
Right? It's not like her to spend so much time outside. Especially since she's worried about attracting unwanted attention.
By the looks of it, she hasn't been back all day.
What about Luanatar? Luanatar, you there?
Oh, okay.
Hey, do you know where Columbina went? Sorry, didn't understand. But if you know where she is, could you take us to her?
Sounds like an I don't know either to me.
That's even stranger.
The flowers. Paimon, just look at the flowers.
That's not good news.
Just look at the flowers.
They change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now.
Uh-oh. We gotta find Lauma.
She might know what's happening.
Oh, this ain't good.
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? Is she okay?
She's missing.
She hasn't. I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed color.
What do you mean,
Based on
no, she
past
isn't missing?
precedent, she must be very weak right now. Even getting up to walk would be a struggle. It seems unlikely that she wandered off outside.
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either. So yeah, this is super weird.
Has anyone approached Silver Moon Hall lately?
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. And if anyone suspicious had visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on, let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone has seen her, someone there will know about it. It's not Krai's information hub after all.
Makes sense. Let's go!
Oh, damn. Wait, Adventurers Guild.
Add Astra.
Did I not? Oh. Well, that happened. Damn, this makes me wish I had, like, a somewhat full Fatui Harbinger team. But the only ones I have are Arlecchino, Fremine, and Lynette. I don't even use Fremine. If I had child, though, oh, it'd be complete. I mean, I could technically put douchebag.
Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon, or is this stall kind of suspicious? Has never been here before, right?
No, I don't recognize it.
Alas, your free and easy adventure time is over. Now, prepare to face the final boss of Nod Krai.
I know who that is! I know who that is! I know that voice!
Not sure, but it's definitely hostile.
I know who that is! Yes!
No, not that way. The final boss is right here.
I know who that is! Let's go!
Sniffer Mole?
That's the final boss? Surely not.
That voice is a little familiar.
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing you. Turn around. I'm right behind you.
Yes!
It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Oh my god, she fixes the camera, yes! 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 Oh! Alice, Great Adventure of the Realms, Dodo King, Defender of Old Mondstadt, etc. But most importantly, Mother of the most adorable Klee! Oh god! The wink! Yes!
What is going on?
I'll tell you what's going on, Lauma. You've been replaced. That's what's going on.
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexenzirkel, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing.
Yes, you are, Alice. Yes, you
So
are.
that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice? It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a dodo, but Alice in the flesh?
Yes. My reaction right now.
That's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel to finally meet me?
It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
You look like...
You look so young.
What is that supposed to mean, I'm the mother of Klee, Teyvat's #1 cutie. How old could I possibly be?
So she's a friend of yours?
I know it would have been the same thing anyway. It would have been the same response.
Kind of. This is actually the first time we've seen her in person.
I see. Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful entrance. I certainly won't be forgetting it anytime soon.
Damn right you won't be forgetting it.
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexenzirkel. She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too. That's right. She's a good person, just kinda... unpredictable.
I got spoiled too much if that wasn't the obvious. I feel that.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nod Krai's present situation. In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
She really is Genshin's Deadpool.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice, I can already tell that you have quite a unique personality.
Damn right she does.
You'll get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway, what are you doing in Not Cry, Alice?
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss. And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed.
I'm going to send a formal request for Jean to put you in solitary.
Oh, drat. My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow. The Falls, the great Dodo King.
Oh my god, Alice.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
I swear to God, Alice is the parent I want to be.
For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't grab... Assuming you can actually grab Klee without getting blown up by Klee first, and if by some miracle you succeed, you have to go through Jean. And if you go through Jean, there's Lisa, and then Albedo will be waiting. And if you somehow manage to get past Albedo, you really think Alice is gonna like wait for you at the top of Dragonspine? She's gonna blow your ass up immediately.
No, it's just you seem like a busy lady, and this is the one time you've shown up in person. Paimon figured it would be for something more high stakes than just goofing around.
You're quite right. I'm here in Not Cry because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexen Circle. It concerns the three moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for.
You know where Columbina is.
Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea? My main reason for coming on this trip to Tevat was, of course, to have some fun.
I swear to God.
Technically have a job to do as well. Namely, maintaining the stability of Tevat's borders.
I swear to all things Christ, if Alice doesn't have that sit-in animation where her hair splits and then she crosses the legs, I'm gonna riot, Hoyo. I'm gonna riot.
I'll skip over the complicated parts. But to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tevat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
No wonder they tend to show up around Moon Prayer Night.
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on.
So what you mean to tell me is that the moon's crossing borders now? You telling me that the moon's an illegal? Oh, we gotta make Tevat great again, boys and girls.
And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. No. There is another far greater factor at play. The trilunar syzygy.
That's how you say it? Syzygy?
A trilunar syzygy.
Eons ago, before the
I've been calling it Seegsy.
It was the then three moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world.
You're talking about life, death, and such, aren't you?
That's exactly it. The three goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one singular body. This was meant to keep the world stable. But, fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh and... the power of all three moons is gathered here in Not Cry. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame. And it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders.
Why are you so concerned about said borders, if I may ask? I mean, you're kind of wearing red and white, Alice. Is there something you need to tell us?
Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a
Oh,
good enough reason?
she really loves her
Sounds like you're
daughter.
dodging the question, but it does make sense.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R.
Rhine daughter.
Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I have a more important question to ask you. Why are you collecting the moon marrows?
Columbina wants to use their power to return home.
I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole? You mean meet Anne?
Oh, so you remember.
Another Nicole.
Yes, of course. That was a story about fate, her area of expertise. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
I like how Alice is so nonchalant about this.
My body is so heavy.
Oh no, Columbina.
My mind that's heavy. My arms and legs are as light as a feather. What's happening to me? I feel drowsy, like I've been asleep for too long. Is it daytime or nighttime? Is the moon out? I think I'll go for a walk.
Are we playing as Columbina? I know they let us test the models out. No, we're not. Hoyo isn't that generous to us.
Are you out for a walk too?
Wait, what? Oh! It's that whole phantom dimension merged thingy.
Has come at last. Have I grown so weak that I can't even sustain my physical form? But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. I was so close to returning home. Death is near. Is this how it ends for me?
There's more to the mountain than the top.
After I disappear, or I don't want it to end like this. So far, at least, I still exist. Even if not physically, I can still feel. But as my power wanes, I'm sure that too will fade. I suppose I might take one final look at this world. The world where I was born.
This may be your last chance to visit the Frost Moon Enclave. Don't let it slip away.
Come on, come on!
That's right, Columbina. We still got stuff to do.
Frost Moon Enclave.
We still haven't pissed off Marionette long enough.
Changed since I was born.
These decorations, they're so heavy.
We haven't pissed off Sandrone enough.
Times like this one, you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes.
How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private lives in this way. In the past, people would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face. Like they were frozen stiff.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat.
Coming! I want to watch them a little longer.
Oh, wow, we actually can move. Hey, yo, what? Hey, that's sick. Can I walk too? Kind of.
So just fill these balloons with air, right?
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out. The rest can wait till Moon Prayer Night.
Think fast.
Rita!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Surely that's a punishable offense.
Take this!
Huh?
Alright, enough horsing around. Lady Lauma gave us a task. We should get back to it.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't matter if we fill them with air or water.
Okay, you got me there. And you got me there. But still, we can't use all the balloons before the festival even starts.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lauma's trusted acolyte doesn't snitch, this can stay as a little secret between friends. A couple more can't do any harm, right?
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast!
Is pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun?
It is, actually, Columbina. It definitely is. Especially when you dunk the balloons in ice water and keep them there for a while. For those that know, you'll know.
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble meal. That has always been the way of the Frost Moon Scions.
Huh? How come Lamatti got a midsummer berry dessert? Oh, I always get Lockaberry.
How is that a problem?
I don't mind sharing. You can have a bite of mine if I get to have a bite of yours.
They're sharing food?
Yeah.
I've never shared food with anyone before. Even at the Harbinger tea parties, everyone just ate off their own plate. And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions, they'd leave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the animals to claim.
Hey! That was 2 bites!
Then you can have another bite of mine.
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
You're not Granny.
So this is what it means to be family.
Oh. My heart's actually starting to hurt.
I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to see. They'd never act like this when I was around. It's nice, being able to just watch people in peace in these final moments. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too. Maybe the Traveler will be there.
Damn. It's actually starting to hurt my heart a little bit. What happened? Wait, what? Research spillover. Oh God, I gotta do that? You know what? Ah, crap. I guess I gotta bump into this dude first. I'ma just skip through all this. Screw that. This is just one of those small quests where, like, I don't really care for that. Damn. I actually have to do all this. Just skip through all this, because I want to do the story already. I want to get back on the... Oh, well, there we go. Back on track. That was seriously the smallest...
After the War of Funerary Flame, the moon goddesses were no longer recognized by Teyvat. They lost the whole foundation for their existence. That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her.
The world itself is rejecting her?
To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Teyvat's history. Theoretically, speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too, but they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want. Anywho, the Moon Marrow energies were but a...
God, Alice is such a boss.
And that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further. Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki concentration here is high. That's the only reason she managed to survive this long.
What do you mean, fortunately? You said she disappeared. We're too late.
Not really.
Ugh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have some more explaining to do. Okay, buckle up. It's time for another lecture.
God, I could hear Alice speak like this for a long time and I would never get tired. Oh man, we're not hearing anything?
I said earlier that the moon goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Teyvat was lost. The same logic applies to the present moon goddess too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her Damselette. And she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
So, the rationale that once sustained her existence is now gone.
Wait, we did that to her?
We killed the goddess.
Strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be.
If you're making light of this, hopefully that means you have a plan.
Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world.
God, Alice. I'm so going bankrupt. I am so going bankrupt. That's it. That's it. This sealed the deal.
Now, if you wish to find your moon goddess, there are two problems we need to solve. Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Teyvat, at least enough to sustain her until Moon Prayer Night.
Strengthen her connection? But does that mean I'll have to rally all the Frost Moon faithful behind this?
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important things. A name is a fundamental concept that anchors one's entire existence.
I asked her once, but she said she didn't know.
And your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
So, finding out her real name is enough to sustain her existence?
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step, but every journey begins that way. So for now, That's all we need to focus on. The second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take an enormous amount of power. Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near enough power, even if she recovers her physical form. But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure she'll figure something out.
Wait, Mage N is going to help us out too? That means we've got 2 Hexacircle mages on the case. This is turning into a pretty big deal.
Damn right.
Actually, this is more of a side quest for me.
She calls this a side quest.
Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Tevet's border soon. That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future.
Aww.
Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness to hold out till moon prayer night. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave. Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
Mind your heads?
I wonder how Durin's doing. I should really go see him before I head back.
You really are super busy.
I most certainly am. There's so many things that I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt.
Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka. There were some unexpected names in there.
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Oh my god, Alice really loves her. Oh, she is such a mom.
Yep. Klee's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all the best. See you when I see you.
Dang, she just walks away? She couldn't, like, just warp away or something?
She left in a hurry.
Yeah, she didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
A mage of her abilities doesn't need our help.
I say I'm now very curious about her daughter. Klee, wasn't it? What's she like?
She likes to blow up stuff.
Long story. Come on, we'll fill you in as we go.
Oh, man. Well, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, we still got stuff.
What a lively place. I've never experienced Nasha Town like this before.
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through! Who are you calling old geezer?
Are they quarreling?
Oh?
I'm looking right at him! You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the workshop. Can you even swing a hammer anymore? It shouldn't take you days just to fix a single chair! You might as well use that hammer to massage my back for all the good it's doing.
To massage my back?
Your mouth, or you'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed for the rest of your life. Look, the materials haven't arrived yet, all right? You know how busy it gets in the days before Moon Prayer Night.
True.
I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood's always thicker than water, huh?
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority. And Dad, if you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand,
Oh, damn.
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends. But the way they spoke to each other was so ugly. Then again, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen something like this.
Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me?
Sandrone. So that was her way of trying to be friends with me. What a pity. won't get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
Continue strolling through Nasha Town. Can I climb stuff? No, I can't. Currently in special story mode, yeah.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring and pop the question.
The surprise of her life. What a fun turn of phrase.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Huh? Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh.
Come back anytime.
Oh.
Right. Now, where were we?
Damn. Damn.
I don't know why, but I still held out hope.
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Oh, they can't even see her. No. Oh. Oh. God, this hurts me.
Columbina?
Oh? Never mind. No, wait, we actually can't see her.
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
We actually can't see her. No! Don't do this to me, Hoyo. Oh my god! No, don't do this to me! Maybe it's not so bad just quietly staying by their side like this. Oh god, my heart! No! Don't do this to me! Why? Oh god. This hurts me. This hurts me. This hurts me right in the feels. Right in the Kokoro. I can't experience Dokis right now. Ow. Oh god, who be chopping onions up in this quest?
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Oh god. Alright. We'll do this one last bit. We'll do it. We'll do this. There's a waypoint that's like literally right there.
Where are they going? They mentioned a mage and a name?
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or should I call her Mage N?
Not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion. that kind of thing.
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
Yeah, Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But then again, that's why she's able to draw such an eclectic mix of people into her inner circle.
Okay, maybe Varka's not such a dumbass that we thought of after all. He's using big boy words like eclectic. Even I don't know what that word means.
If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So, if you ever wanted to join the Hexen Circle, I'm sure you'd both be eligible to apply.
Hey! Don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexen Circle for you.
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how are we supposed to find her?
There she is.
Just go up to every woman in sight and ask, "Hey, are you Nicole?"
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away? Like, a wind bloom pinned to her chest or something.
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Oh, true.
Each mage has their own cup.
That would be this young lady, then?
Oh, there we go. Back detail.
Hey there. Sorry to disturb you, but are you Miss Nicole?
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might have mentioned me before.
If we got the wrong person? Sorry. Well, this is awkward.
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Wait, what?
Huh? Where is this voice coming from?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you.
Okay.
It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never speaks about me. I mean,
Dang, is Varka trying to get Alice to be like his wing woman or something? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I might ship this. Not Varka and Alice, Varka and Nicole.
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before, but it is nonetheless a pleasure to finally meet you.
It's really you! Thanks for all your guidance in the past.
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story. You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I heard too.
Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is...
Oh, yes! Oh my god, wait! Nicole, the unappreciated master sculptor, the immortal literary giant, if only they'd write, and the silent angel, yet also the orator, the instant they utter a word, etc., etc. In summary, to remain silent is to be the observer of the world. The fact that Alice made this.
No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it! I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans.
Does Nicole have hearts for eyes? Yo! Like, hold up. Are her irises hearts?
I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexen Circle. But I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything? Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing.
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Not used to face-to-face interactions?
Oh, they're stars. I thought they were hearts. Like, look at the pink.
We've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to hear what you have to say, or, well, communicate.
Huh? Are they talking to this lady? But...
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
I won't.
Sorry? Embarrassing? When?
Oh my god, Varka, you really, really look like you're down. You sound like you're down bad for Nicole right now. I'm gonna be real, bro. Wait, no. Look at the... Damn it. Among the words that hopped out just now, I saw... Angel.
Yes. My name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power.
Wait, she's literally an angel?
The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in Natlan. They call her the Lord of the Night.
Alright! Paimon remembers her!
Wait. So you mean to tell me that we have been dealing with angels?
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she. It's because I don't have a long-term duty to fulfill. To be more specific, no. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics. Moving on. If I'm not mistaken, you are here because you wish to learn how one might reach the moon beyond the sky.
Does she... Okay. Like, hold up. Look at her eyes. Like, yeah, the pupils are star-shaped, but look at the irises, the pink. Are they not hearts? They look like hearts. Like, look at her eyes real quick. You have the star-shaped pupils, of course, but look at the pink. Or is that pink? I don't know if that's pink in the like boundary-wise. Her irises, basically, they look pink. They look like hearts. I'm gonna be thinking about this all day now.
That's right. Is that something you can give us any guidance on?
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame. Blank looks. Maybe I should start with the background of the war.
Oh my god, this is never, ever gonna... I gotta screenshot this. The little... Yeah, look at her iris. They look like...
They're stars.
I see the stars. I see the pupils. I'm talking about outside the pupils. The pink right there. They look like hearts. You got the irises, and then like I'm gonna...
Or maybe not. It shouldn't be an issue. I'll fill in the gaps for you when we have more time. Anyway, after that war ended...
But it would make sense because she's literally an angel.
Beyond the false sky.
Like...
The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels. But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their faith in the moons. They were reluctant to accept the new order. Even after the War of Funerary Flame, they sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond the sky and receive their guidance.
But all three had passed away by that point.
Damn.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons?
Yes, but they did not know.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna zoom in on the model. I'm gonna wait till her model is like shown in game, and then I'm gonna zoom the crap out of it.
Of Kuvaki. At last, they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices. But of course, they were gravely disappointed. For it was then that they realized the 3 moon goddesses were dead.
Oh, that's such a sad story.
It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone, and the war of funerary flames had left them homeless and destitute.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters. It's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost control, and the words just flowed out like a waterfall. What I'm trying to say is... Right, yes, that's it. The relevant part is the ritual created by the Hyperboreans. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they successfully built a connection between Teyvat and the outside world. Which means, with enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, it should be feasible to send one person over the border.
Okay, so they built some kind of portal?
Oh, yes. A portal. Yes.
Is something wrong?
Oh?
You sound disappointed.
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said all that in one word, if only I'd managed to think of it.
No, please, it's fine. This is invaluable knowledge. I'll be sure to record and preserve everything in writing.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack and add some more detail. I did gloss over a few things so far.
Whoa, 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 time out. Let's summarize what we've got first. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki to power it up. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means the key issue we need to focus on is finding the place. Am I right so far?
Yes. Although, I expect the structure is long gone by now. That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it still existed? Well, travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a handshake between 2 points in space-time. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form via projection, or we could project our own phantoms, fold them together, and...
Uh-oh.
You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
Yeah, things got a little, technical there. Paimon's brain is reaching capacity.
Alright. Let me think about how to put this more simply. Okay, got it. Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom and make it to the Hyperborean structure. If everything checks out, and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night, and we can send the Moon Goddess back home. I'm really skimping on the detail here. Is this making any sense at all?
Not at all.
I think so. For now, we'll just wait to hear from you.
Yes. Basically, yes.
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the Moon Goddess's name.
My name? Are they looking for a way to stop me from disappearing?
Excuse
Well...
me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your name.
I am Lauma, of the Frost Moon Scions.
Ah, I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when I spoke about Hyperborea and the moon's history.
Oh,
If
well.
you'd be interested, I'd love to visit you this evening and go through it again in greater detail. Also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down the raw details as is. I would suggest some tweaks. Maybe rewrite the stories as fairy tales or fables, perhaps even prayers. Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So, see you later then? Oh, and no need to prepare anything. Just a cup of tea will do.
See ya!
Aww.
She seems friendly. It's just...
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish. Any longer and I'd probably start forgetting it.
Oh.
Alice told us to mind our heads.
Oh.
What did I tell you? A lot of quirky people in Alice's orbit. Now then, the next order of business is, where do we start looking for the moon goddess's name?
That's so precious. Okay, Nicole's a precious one.
To say might give us some clues.
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all. I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was first established by our Hyperborean ancestors, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kutar's birth.
Yeah, Nicole's adorable. I'm gonna be real. Nicole's a cutie patootie.
Sounds like we're gonna follow Calabina's journey through Teyvat, huh? In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frostmoon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandroni again. They're the only ones who would want to help.
Thank you, Mr. Barca.
Don't mention it. Honestly, I'm more comfortable dealing with the
Columbine
Fatui
is a
than prying into the
priority.
details of the
Yeah, no, I
young
feel
lady's
that. I feel that. Alice is a priority, but like, because I pulled Chi-Chi, I might see about a guaranteed Varka. But at the same time, I don't know, because Alice isn't going to be playable for another couple months. So like, I know Alice is going to be one of the last ones left. So I don't know, maybe I could do that opportunity and start saving for Varka. I know I should be getting on with the story right now. I do gotta get some other things taken care of though. So you know what? I'll start doing this real quick. Wait, no. As much as I would like to make Nefer broken in EM, because I need, let's see, I need an EM on, yeah, I need an EM Sands, EM Goblet, and I definitely need a better crit rate circlet. But that's not who I'm working on right now. What I need to do is get that redone. That's alright. That's definitely good. And that is ridiculously good. Definitely do not want that. That's a crit rate? Yeah, that is good. That is good. I'ma be real. That is pretty good. I don't have anything else, though. Jeez. Ugh. You know what? That one's actually not so bad. I should ascend that. I also should ascend her. I definitely need to work on her talents. Jesus Christ. No wonder her recovery rate is so bad. Ugh. Yeah, I definitely need to work on her. Chi-Chi.
1.
Oh, I need to get that.
Breathe. 3.
Shenhe, I definitely need to work more on you. Should I? Actually, you know what? You know what I definitely need to work on real quick? I need to get some more muns. Wait, what time even is it? Holy hell, it is just about 11 and I've been doing this for a while. So you know what? I think we'll call it a night for here, but I will definitely be back doing this tomorrow. Oh, crap. So I'll tell you what, I will be right here. And at that point, I'm gonna save it up right here. And I'm gonna get everything else taken care of. So I'm definitely gonna be doing this again tomorrow, because this story is looking really good. I'm really loving the story so far. So I will be back probably same... No. I gotta get up early on Wednesday because they want me to go in early on Wednesday. Jesus Christ. It was like a last minute schedule change. But yeah, I will probably do tomorrow 5:30. Yeah, I'll go back to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys already know the drill. Alright guys, so until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay golden. I'll catch y'all next time.